Kendall Jenner's umbrella escort slammed by fans. So out of touch. Kendall Jenner is so rich that she literally has someone that holds up an umbrella for her when it's raining. Like, how crazy is that? How rich do you have to be able to do something like that? So at least one guy is keeping up with Kendall Jenner. The superstar model sparked controversy among fans this weekend after she was photographed with an unidentified male chaperone holding an umbrella over her head. In photos first obtained by The Sun, Jenner is seen being escorted to and from her car in the midst of a rainstorm as a man walked at her side with an umbrella to keep her dry. To brave the weather, the Kardashian star wore a pair of black leggings, a blue hoodie, and a pair of chestnut colored Ugg boots. While Jenner may have enjoyed her decidedly dry jaunt in the rain, some fans were outraged that the star couldn't be bothered to hold an umbrella, which soon erupted into a full blown social media discourse on privilege. Like, there's like so many aspects about this, which is so weird, right? It's like, one, you are so lazy that you don't even want to hold up an umbrella. Two, you are so rich that you have money to spend on someone that will be willing to hold an umbrella over you and not themselves. It's like, man, like some of these like celebrities that are this wealthy, like they're in a whole different world. It's like they're like in a whole different reality than other people. Like it's crazy. So the recent photos of the 818 Tequila founder were widely circulated on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians Reddit forum. Oh geez, they have a Reddit forum on which fans slam the star. I don't care how rich I am, but I would feel so bad letting someone hold my umbrella for me while they are getting soaked. Someone wrote on the thread, receiving 987 upvotes on the message board platform. Another person agreed, writing, "Not going to lie, I don't care how rich and famous I am, I would never let someone hold an umbrella up for me. Even if that's your job or their job, it would make me feel bad." She really thinks she deserves this treatment, one user chimed in. And then the photos also made their way to TikTok, where popular creator Lauren Ashley Beck was one of many who discussed the controversy. Kendall Jenner slammed for not holding an umbrella. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on.
Line of a member of her staff holding an umbrella over her while he gets soaked in the rain. Users of a Kardashian forum slammed Kenny for this exact moment, stating that they can't believe that she seemingly hired someone.
They're doing like some weird like sound effect thing. Like I don't get why the hell people on TikTok always add like a bunch of music on their stuff. Let's see. I don't necessarily agree with this, but if this is the job that he signed up for, and this is what he's paid to do, then that's what it is, Beck said in her video. She also compared the umbrella holding employee to Farnsworth Bentley, a man who started his successful career by holding umbrellas for Sean Diddy Combs. However, TikTok users still didn't seem to be letting this one slide for Miss Jenner. Regardless, though, it's humiliating to let someone do that, one critic commented on Beck's video. She's so out of touch it's actually ridiculous, another wrote. And some Kardashians fans still stood by the star. Crazy. Gave someone a job, I'm not opposed, one user shrugged. I mean, it's definitely a weird job, but as long as he's being paid fairly for it, then I don't have a problem, one viewer admitted. And this is not the first time the 27-year-old has been called tone deaf on social media. In 2017, Jenner's commercial for Pepsi was pulled after it was accused of trivializing the Black Lives Matter movement, according to the New York Times. The company even issued an apology. Pepsi was trying to project a global message of unity and peace and understanding. Clearly, we missed the mark and apologized, the company said in a statement at the time. We did not intend to make light of any serious issue. We are pulling the content and halting any further rollout. So let's see some of these comments. Let's see. I am sure her bodyguard gets paid plenty, just part of his job. One day, I hope to be rich enough to have someone hold an umbrella for me. This person says, who cares? That's lame. Mary Antoinette. Pathetic. See, here's my viewpoint on this, right? To me, the biggest issue that I have about this is just the fact that she's so lazy that she was willing to pay someone to do this, right? I mean, here's the thing. It would be kind of like something different. Like, for example, it'd be different if, say, she has a bodyguard, and that bodyguard is such a nice guy that he offered to just hold the umbrella for her, right? If that's the situation, like if that's what's actually happening, props to the guy for being a gentleman, right? That being said, it's just like, wow, you know, you really just can't hold your own umbrella. That's pretty lazy. Like that's like really lazy in my mind. But again, you never know the actual situation. Like I said, the bodyguard might have just done it just because the bodyguard might be a gentleman and he doesn't want to get ladies soaking wet in the rain, right? That could be the situation. And if that's the case, props to the bodyguard for being a gentleman. But still, though, like, if you stumble upon this and if you were as rich as Kendall Jenner, however rich she is, right? Would you hire people that would be pretty much willing to do whatever you say and be willing to pay them whatever amount for them to basically do whatever you want? Like, to me, it wouldn't be bad to have like an assistant that would be pretty much willing to do almost anything. But at the same time, like, you gotta feel kind of like disgusted at yourself, right? Like, it's like, am I just this lazy of a person that I'm like literally not willing to do this? It's almost the equivalent of having someone open every single door for you so that you could walk in it. Like that's the almost equivalent to this situation. Like I personally wouldn't really want to hire someone to do this for me, but if someone that I hired offered to do this for me because they're just a nice person, I'd be willing to probably take it, kinda. Maybe not every single time, but maybe here and there. Like say if I have my hands busy and they offer to hold like an umbrella for me, I'm like, okay, cool, thank you so much, right? But it kind of seems like now I don't know if this is actually the case, but it does kind of seem like this is like the normal situation for Kendall Jenner, where she just walks everywhere with someone just holding an umbrella. And here's the thing, like, couldn't you just get like a massive umbrella so that I don't know, she is covered and so is the bodyguard? Like, why not just get like a super oversized umbrella to just cover both of you? Seems like that would solve a lot of issues.